and Leicester forever will come in the night and the job comes in the morning. Yes, chosen one. Be blessed as you're watching this video. Yes, here I'm telling you. Their attempt to disgrace you backfired 1,000 times on them. I'm telling you, if you are a chosen one, God is with you. Your Redeemer is powerful. Your Redeemer is strong. Your Redeemer is something not to play with. Your Redeemer is a force to reckon with. Your Redeemer is something that had not been... They had never seen chosen ones. Their Redeemer watches over you. He watches over you. His eyes is on you. Yes, and he never sleeps nor slumber. So whatever you're going through, God is aware. God disgrace a plan against your life, yes, had backfired 1,000 times. Oh yes, anyone beating the drum of this disgrace of the chosen one, such a drum, tabbal with Rebecca, such a charge attempt had returned to them 1,000 times. They are dancing to their own rhythm of this drum. It is happening. Some of even running away from where they used to stay. They are running away, yes, because I'm telling you, because the shame, the disgrace is too much for them to bear. Oh yes, they are reaping it. They are harvesting it. You reap what you sow, what comes around, what's around. They are facing the chosen one. بالأعداد. When it falls, it feels like, I will tell you, people are trying to disgrace you. Understand as a chosen one, that every disgrace, there is a grace. So the grace of God will fight for you. The grace of God will speak for you. The grace of God will vindicate you. The grace of God will wash you. The grace of God بتنتم فيك الساحات والبلاتفورمات كلها. The grace of God. The grace of God. The grace of God will deliver you. The grace of God will save you. The grace of God will redeem you. The grace of God will restore you. The grace of God will uplift you. The grace of God will advance you. The grace of God, what? Will set you free. What they stole from you, energy, whatever. He double and triple and tell them, watch talents. Can you watch health, watch him, aging youth, watch him, let the world watch him. Yes, what you want to disgrace him? You're disgracing the Most High. Keep on trusting in the Most High. Keep on trusting in the fruition of him. It's not a game. It's not a game. It has returned to them in 100,000 fold, because you are the one that God loved the most. Us. And who God loves, earth hate. So don't feel bad about it. It's beautiful. It's planning it in the right way. What they are doing against God is not against you. And they are in a battle with the Most High, not you. You cannot go in a battle with the Most High. And you won't go. God in your life, you're talking about the creator of all things. We're not talking about the gods that they are, the idols that they worship. To them, they are gods, but they are not the creator of all things. The grace of God, not the divine oneness, not the Alpha and the Omega. The grace of God, the grace of God will sanctify and purify you. The grace of God, and you will be set free. I'm telling you, there is this wise man was. Yes, I'm gonna tell you a story about this wise man. There was a wise man that, you see, this man was a monk, very wise, and this man has very good reputation, very good character, and he has been known far and near, from this time and near, and people normally go to this monk for advice, for counseling, for whatever decisions they want. That's what's gonna happen in my situation in the future. Yes, because who God anoint, he can do a lot of things. Those people who fighted you are the most one that needed your help. You're the Redeemer. but they don't get it that way. These people had a young girl, a daughter, and as this girl was growing, she was so beautiful. Yes, and this lady, I don't know, she's been possessed, and she tried to, I mean, to disgrace the monk. So this lady got pregnant, all right, around the journey of life, and this lady lied that the monk with good reputation and character is responsible for her pregnancy. And when you look at the monk was in his 50s, and this young lady was just a teenager. So you can imagine the disgrace, the shame that this little girl is trying to bring to that monk. Gotta supposed to be somebody opened the door for the devil. So the lady had said to the parent that the monk is responsible. So the parent went to the monk, and they are daughter confessed, and they started to disgrace this monk, to insult this monk, to look down on him, to tarnish his image, to tarnish his reputation, to tarnish his character, to speak ill about him. So because of that, people from far and near who have been going to this monk or coming to this monk for counsel, for advice, they no longer go to this man anymore. But as the girl said is the monk did not complain or try to explain himself or try to do something evil. What the monk did, whatever they said, he said, "Is that so?" He said like this, "Is that so?" So this monk accepted the pregnancy that it's not his, and he was taking good care of this lady, and he took very good care of the lady till the lady delivered a bouncing baby outside. And after the lady delivered, then she looked moody one time, and the parent has to confront her, and she said she has something to confess. What do you have to confess? We want to know. This lady said, it is not the monk that is responsible for the pregnancy, but rather a butler who have also happened to be their neighbor, that he's the one that is responsible. So they don't know what to do. They've been brought to shame. Yes, they bow. Their eyes and everything, their jaw, they have dropped down in shame. It's in disgrace, more than what the monk has even suffered. So they went to this monk and they couldn't even look at the monk. And they said, this is what the daughter has confessed. So they are here to apologize to. And the monk said, is that so? And they said, yes. The problem, you can go to your home. Yes. And fine. There's something great with the length of this story and gesture. Sometimes in life, most of the time in life, whatever you try to resist is going to persist. If you try to resist something, it will persist. Yes, when you practice no resistance, you don't hold into what, just allow it. I'm telling you, there are two weapons fighting for every chosen one. And such a two weapon, one is time. The second one is patience. Time and patience is the deadliest weapon that every chosen one can use to defeat his enemy. Yes, your enemies will run out of time. The chosen one will not run out of time. He will get built at that time. If somebody tries to disgrace you, leave it to time and be patient about it. The rotten fruit will one day fall off by themselves. The rotten fruit will fall by itself. أيوة. الفواكه المعفنة بتقع لحالها. Whoever wants to put you on disgrace, and you will be justified. You will get free. You will be vindicated. I'm telling the chosen one. If you say you'll fight it, trying to explain yourself, trying to say whatever, you're giving your time, energy, and attention to these evil people. But when you remain quiet, هلا لو عندك social media, blast them. So there lies because there is a lot watching. Blast them, but don't give them emotion and anger. Silence means constant, but silence is more precious. Always keep the full truth for yourself. Yes. لأن في تايمي لما بيجي التايمي وبيجي قطع الراس. This is the time that the monkey will say, is it so? No matter lie be sustained, the truth will one day prevail. Say, if they try to confuse you, get confused with them. Have a nice day. Truth is better than terror.